Hold on to your hats. Bayer Leverkusen's massive summer investment is already raising eyebrows, with reports suggesting their record signing, Malik Tillman, is considering a shock exit just months after arriving as Florian Wirtz's highly touted successor. We're diving deep into the €35 million gamble that's gone wrong and what it means for the club's future.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This ALEN 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
And the drama doesn't stop there. We're tracking all the action in the Bundesliga with a massive clash on the horizon. RB Leipzig versus Bayer Leverkusen. Get ready for the crucial details on how you can catch this high-stakes showdown live from the Bay Arena in the US. Switching gears to the thrilling race for promotion in the Bundesliga. Sunday's clash between SV Elversberg and SC Paderborn 7 is shaping up to be a season-defining encounter. With both teams battling for a spot in the top tier, a defeat could shatter their dreams. We've got the latest team news, tactical insights, and everything you need to know about Elversberg and Paderborn's quest for glory. You won't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any of the action. Bayer Leverkusen is reportedly facing significant transfer market challenges, with their most expensive summer acquisition, Malik Tillman, allegedly considering an imminent departure. The US international, signed for a club record €35 million from PSV Eindhoven, has struggled to make an impact since his arrival. Tillman was one of 8 players brought in for tens of millions of euros last summer, a strategy aimed at reinvesting funds from the sale of Florian Wirtz. However, a recent derby win saw Tillman, alongside fellow expensive recruits Equi Fernandez and Alice Ben Seguir, introduced to the pitch for the first time collectively. Despite the club's stated patience with the new arrivals, Tillman himself is reportedly growing impatient. His integration was hampered by an extended break after the Gold Cup, a pre-season injury, and a managerial change, with Kasper H. Jolman taking the helm. Tillman's statistics for Bayer are starkly contrasting his impressive previous season with PSV, where he scored 16 goals. He has accumulated only 41 minutes of pitch time in Bayer's last 4 Bundesliga matches. Reports suggest Tillman is emotionally detached and has already spoken with sporting director Simon Rolfs about his future, despite a contract running until 2030. His potential exit could hinge on Bayer's Champions League qualification prospects and the continued tenure of coach H. Jolmand. However, should Tillman depart, Bayer might recoup their initial investment, with at least 3 financially robust Premier League clubs, Brentford, Fulham, and Bournemouth, reportedly interested in signing him for the same €35 million fee. This situation leaves Leverkusen potentially needing to restart their search for a successor to Florian Wirtz. Bayer Leverkusen finds itself at a crossroads, grappling with the repercussions of a significant summer investment. The club, having splashed out tens of millions on 8 new signings, now faces the prospect of its most expensive acquisition, Malik Tillman, contemplating an immediate departure. Tillman, acquired for a club record €35 million from PSV Eindhoven to fill the void left by Florian Wirtz, has struggled to make an impact. Despite the club's stated patience with its young, developmental talents under new manager Kasper H. Jolmand, reports suggest Tillman himself is losing that patience. Arriving with a pedigree of 2 league titles and impressive goal-scoring form in the Netherlands, Tillman's transition to the Bundesliga has been hampered. An extended break after the Gold Cup with the US national team, followed by a pre-season injury, has left him playing catch-up. This, coupled with a managerial change, has contributed to his limited on-pitch time, with just 41 minutes played across the last 4 Bundesliga matches. His high transfer fee and positional similarity to Wirtz led to him being dubbed the star signing, amplifying the pressure and scrutiny. PSV coach Peter Bosz had cautioned Leverkusen about the need for patience, a sentiment that appears to be proving accurate. Tillman, who admitted to being self-critical and bottling up frustrations, is reportedly feeling emotionally detached and has already discussed his situation with sporting director Simon Rolfs. Despite a contract running until 2030, a swift exit is being considered, contingent on Bayer's Champions League qualification prospects and the future of manager H. Jolmand. Should Tillman depart, the financial ramifications may be mitigated, with 3 Premier League clubs, Brentford, Fulham, and Bournemouth, reportedly willing to match Bayer's €35 million outlay. However, the club would once again be tasked with finding a suitable successor for the departed Florian Wirtz, a challenge that has so far proven elusive. Bundesliga titans RB Leipzig and Bayer Leverkusen are set to clash this Saturday, May 2nd, in a pivotal league fixture. The highly anticipated match will kick off at 12:30 p.m. ET from the Bay Arena. Currently, Bayer Leverkusen sits in 6th place with 55 points, while RB Leipzig holds a stronger position in 3rd, boasting 62 points. Fans in the U.S. eager to catch the action will need to tune into their preferred TV channels or streaming services, with specific details available through the New York Times Comprehensive Watch Guide. Notably, Martin Terrier and Lucas Vazquez are out for the match, and David Raum is listed as doubtful, potentially impacting team strategies. This report was compiled with technology from DataScrive, and while betting, ticketing, and streaming links are provided through partners, Channel YouTube maintains complete editorial independence over its reporting and editing processes. In a pivotal clash for promotion hopes, SV Elversberg and SC Paderborn 7 are set to lock horns in a fixture with season-defining implications. With just 3 games remaining and both teams firmly entrenched in the top 4, a defeat for either side could severely derail their aspirations for promotion to the top tier. Elversberg, after a blistering start to the season, has seen their form dip in 2026, a slump that has seen them slip to 4th place. A repeat of last season's relegation playoff heartbreak is a prospect they are desperate to avoid. Their last outing was a dramatic 3-3 draw against fellow promotion contenders Darmstadt, a game in which they fought back from a 2-goal deficit only to concede a late equalizer. Head coach Vincent Wagner acknowledged the challenge, stating, "Paderborn will come here looking to win, but this is our home game, and we always believe we can win here." Meanwhile, Paderborn, currently occupying 2nd place, knows a victory would significantly boost their chances, potentially creating a 5-point buffer over Elversberg with only 2 games left. Despite a recent frustrating 3-2 loss to league leaders Schalke after leading 2-0, coach Ralf Keteman is confident, proclaiming, "Full throttle, that's the motto. We want to win this game, and we know what it will take." The historical encounters between these two sides have been fiercely contested, with 2 wins apiece in their 5 meetings. Elversberg faces a blow with the unavailability of Bambasé Conte and the suspension of Lucas Pinkert, while Paderborn will be without Marcel Hofmeier and Raphael Obermeier. Expect a tense and closely fought battle at the Ursa Farm Arena am Elsengrund.